gentlemen, Brian the Beer Snob.
Thank you. I love a studio audience. They're so excited to watch me drink. But I got 2 beers here. And this is a very potent beer, so Ray is going to come help me drink these today. Ray, my goodness, what are you wearing?
University of South Carolina Gamecocks.
Oh, boy.
Not as potent as you guys, but
Well,
hey, football season is upon us.
It was supposed to start today.
I know.
It's a little delayed, but it's coming. And actually, LSU will be playing the Gamecocks on October 24th, right?
Yeah, that's going to be probably
in Death Valley.
Probably ugly for us.
Is that what we looked up the other day?
We did.
In Death Valley.
Yeah, in Death Valley. So, hey, it's starting up, though.
It's a new team, and it's a new season, so...
that's a good thing.
Yeah. With all the
special
pro sports going down the tubes, I'm really looking forward to some of this college football, I'll tell you.
Sir.
So, what are we drinking today? This is from Founders.
I'm looking forward to this.
This is their highly acclaimed KBS, which is a flavored stout. And this comes in at a whopping, what was it?
Whopping is right.
Yeah.
12?
12%, yes. This is 12%. And the other night we were hanging out, this came in a 4-pack, we each had one, and yeah, this is goofiness in a bottle right here. At least it is for me.
Picking and grinning.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm here for the beer.
Exactly. So, let's get this in there, and I don't think they'll be selling this at the stadiums. This is off. Look at that.
Look at that Delta.
I love that used motor oil look. It's just
Purdy.
I'm gonna drink this out of a different glass today.
Good gosh, that looks good.
It's gonna be It's
hard
gonna
pour?
be rich. Oh yeah.
Only hard pour in your
hard
bar.
pour. I'm waiting. Got the sign. The sign is coming. My niece has painted up this sign. I'm just waiting for it to arrive, and that way, anybody that's new to the bar will know when they order beer and they get it like that. They'll know why.
It looks like another dessert.
There is a
liquid
brewery around Metro Atlanta called the Soft Pour. Soft Pour Brewing. A beer reviewer that I follow on Facebook just went to that brewery, so I don't know if I'd like it. It's soft pour. I'm into the hard pour.
Yeah, no, and you are the beer snob.
It's hard to be snooty if you do things like the common people. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Well, you're not common.
Nobody does this like this. But look at this. Look at this head.
Well, I wasn't quarterback in high school.
Yeah. Second string wide receiver right here.
Yes, that was me. Hey, we had a good time.
It was a good time. It was, yeah. I can say that I was tackled and slaughtered in practice by a teammate who went on to play in the NFL for the Washington Redskins.
Well, there you go. I've had some friends that moved on.
Look at me, I'm diving right in. I didn't even sniff it yet.
Oh, good gosh.
It's got that complex aroma.
Ooh.
And I did just sip a little bit of the foam. And I can taste that bourbon. This is barrel aged. This is their barrel aged series. And I can tell you that they must age it for quite a while in those bourbon barrels because it has a prominent bourbon flavor.
Oh, good gosh.
That is very prominent bourbon flavor.
Yes.
This is, I joked in my review with Webb because we did a bourbon barrel stout that was very well put together. But I said, yeah, the thing with those bourbon barrel beers is some of them taste like bourbon that have been put in beer barrels. So the flavor you get is bourbon. Others tastes like beer that was put in a bourbon barrel, and they were only just put in it and then immediately dumped out of it because they don't have any bourbon flavor.
Mercy.
This has a bourbon flavor, and I tell you though, it's strong, but it's silky.
Gosh.
It's smooth. I mean, it goes down. This is gonna wreck me. This is gonna wreck me.
That's gonna hurt. That's I taste some alcohol in there for sure, right?
It has definitely got the alcohol. Yeah. What do we say? 12%. So that's
Good gosh.
they sell these in a 4-pack, right? Yeah, you ain't drinking 12 of these. No.
God, Brian. Man, I'm glad you invited me over for this one.
That is potent. I just wish that when we got done doing this, that we could go turn the TV on and be watching the game.
I know, but
Oh man, I hope when the Tigers play the Cox that it's like a 1 o'clock in the afternoon game, because I work Sundays and I have to go to bed early
get some
Saturday
juice.
nights, and if they're playing in Death Valley, that means that it's Central Time, so.
Oh, there's a drop right there.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I gotta get that.
I wouldn't want to waste it. Yeah.
No, I gotta get that. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. I didn't mean that.
You know, so those East Coast games, oh my goodness, if they're playing out on the West Coast, which I guess that's not going to happen this season, right? Because what, is the SEC only playing SEC teams?
Right.
Well, guess
Which
what?
is-
There's no SEC teams on the West Coast, so guess what? I don't have to wait for 8 o'clock Pacific time for a game to start, which is 11 o'clock Eastern time, and that's well past my bedtime when I have to work. So guess what? I'm hoping, I just hope it's an afternoon game. If
Hope
it's
so.
not,
It may be.
I might be sick the next day or something, but yeah, I miss it.
Man,
So,
that's good.
Yeah.
Man, that's another dessert with alcohol.
Yeah, let's see what this said. This says, this beer taught us that patience truly is a virtue. KBS is a big imperial stout brewed with a massive amount of coffee and chocolate, and then bourbon barrel aged to perfection. Incredibly silky and full body with notes of vanilla, cocoa, roasted coffee, and charred oak. I'm a chocolate guy. I don't really taste the vanilla, but I can taste the chocolate, and that charred oak. Yeah. I remember my Scotland beers that I did, and I said this beer has oakiness.
Yeah.
It was oaky. The beer was very oaky. This isn't super oaky, but it kind of has that charred flavor to it. But it's nice. I don't remember what this cost, but I can tell you these are higher priced beers because, like I say, it's 12%. So you drink one of these, that's like drinking 3 beers that are 4%. But I'll tell you what, you drink those 4% beers, you won't be wrecked. You drink one of these, you'll be goofy, just because these beers are just so much more well put together.
Man,
You know,
that is too
The-
good.
the time it takes to make these really
Deep.
makes it worth it. Deep. Hey, I wonder if Van Earl Wright's ever going to see this. I would hope so, because he was the world's greatest sportscaster for CNN back in the day.
And he was alumni.
He's a
University of
cock.
South Carolina.
Yes, he's a cock. He
He's a
was
game
Mr. Wasn't he Mr.
Mr.
South
Carolina
Carolina?
in 1983.
1983.
Back in the day.
Man, I was a Marine station in Japan, and we used to love watching the CNN sports over there because Van Earl was the man. Had a style like no other. And we come back to the States, after 6 months, and then it's like, wait, where's Van Earl? Why isn't he? Was he not doing it at stateside? He was doing it overseas, and everybody loved him. I mean, I don't get that. And then when we did see him in the States, I don't know, maybe they told him to tone it down a little bit because his personality was over the top, but we loved his
He
personality.
was great.
He was a Berman. You know the sportscaster
Yes.
Berman?
Yes, Chris
The guy,
Berman?
Chris Berman. He always gave everybody a
Always
nickname, like I don't remember the guy's first name, but a baseball player, his last name was Blylevin. And he said, "Oh, that's Bert Be Home Blylevin." He just always gave everybody
Gave him a
a
little
nickname.
nickname.
Yeah, and that was his thing, and it made it fun to watch.
Excuse me, I'm going to drink some beer.
Oh yeah, I'm getting goosebumps all over. It's a little warm here. We're hanging out by the lake, Ray.
Brian.
I forgot to tell you.
Oh, we are?
It's not that I forgot to tell him. Of course, he knew when he got here we were by the lake. Yeah, he helped me carry the bar out here.
I'm just infatuated by that beer.
Yeah, I like drinking this beer and watching that fountain over there because that looks pretty cool.
30.
Kids coming fishing this lake.
The ball.
Oh man, nothing like a little pigskin. I wish they would have. I wish they'd have started today.
Me too.
A little sad that it's delayed. I don't know. I don't know exactly when they're going to start, but they said it's soon. It's coming soon. And I don't know what difference it makes between why are the conferences kind of staying within their own conference? Like that's going to make them safer.
I don't know.
This whole thing, I don't get it, but we all know the SEC is the best conference anyway. So any game worth watching has got an SEC team in it. You get to see that all season long this year because every game will be SEC games, right? Yeah.
No doubt about it. All right.
Man, I would like to say that I'm going to get to the bottom of that glass by the time to shut this video off, but I don't think I'm going to make it. I can tell with my breath when I'm exhaling. I can feel the alcohol vapor in my breath.
God, that's good.
That is good. Once again, getting that alcohol flushness. My skin's getting warm. My head is a little tingly. That's
So much vodka.
yeah. Ray likes the vodka, and recently he's been experimenting with these different beers. And
Thanks to my
what do you think about it?
beer snob neighbor.
You tried a bunch of different styles.
Man,
What are you liking so far, and what are you not liking?
that's just very good. I like chocolate next to bacon. Like I said, that's pretty good.
Oh man, I saw on the Food Network they had a chocolate-covered bacon, and I thought, oh, how gross. But then I thought to myself, oh, wait a minute. It's like that whole sweet and salty thing. So I was actually somewhere, a candy shop had some chocolate-covered bacon. I tried it, and it's actually delicious.
Yeah, but
Bacon goes good with everything.
But you don't catch a buzz off of bacon.
Mm.
You do catch a buzz off of that.
Yeah.
Man.
That is, yeah, that's
On a Saturday afternoon.
Founders Brewery.
Football.
I tell you, Founders,
They are awesome.
I have not had a bad beer from Founders. They really make some good stuff. And these guys are out of Michigan, Grand Rapids, Michigan.
I've heard of that.
If there's Grand Rapids, are there
So
not
there.
so Grand Rapids up there?
Yeah.
Well, they put this place in Grand Rapids, so this is where the big ones are.
Man, thanks for inviting me, because that was a pleasure.
Yeah.
Huh?
I tell you what, we'll wrap this up. And we'll just look at the lake for a little while, because it's a beautiful day. Look, it's a nice sunshiny day. The water looks nice. The fountain looks nice. This beer's nice. So I'm going to sign off. I'm going to say that is potent. It is a strong bourbon flavor, but I'll tell you, it's not off-putting.
No.
It's not like you're drinking straight bourbon. It's nice. It's a great beer. And I'm so goofy enough already that I hope I don't fall in the lake. But if I do, it'll probably feel nice too. So thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Till then.